Okay, so there's not much of a vlog this week, and I will explain why. I'm actually at my house right now because my house is only about 2 hours away from the Schwob School of Music, so I'm just gonna kind of explain in this little video why there wasn't a video this week. It was first week of classes, and I was just trying to adjust myself to classes, of course. It's a lot of ensemble playing, a lot of figuring out schedules and lesson times and all that other stuff. But now that I've got the first week and I've got my schedule complete, I have all of the dates in my calendar and everything, I can work on a lot of creative projects, and I've got a lot of exciting things planned for this semester, of course. But yeah, I'll just basically go over what I did. The first day of class was great. I'm in theory skills class, and then I'm doing English and public speaking. Those are two other core classes I have to take. I'm going to explain a little bit of what music major life is, specifically at this conservatory, because it's quite different from other universities in Georgia. So we have what's called the conservatory curriculum, where basically we follow very similar like textbooks and other things we use. Sorry for the video freeze up, by the way. But usually we just follow by what the conservatories usually use. And we pretty much have a lot of music-focused class. Like we have body mapping, yoga, conducting courses, all sorts of other courses related to music that you can possibly think of. So it's just a lot of fun. I did comparative arts and world music already. I'm taking theory and doing skills, and it's just you know, it's good to build that foundation, of course, with theory, because theory is hard for me because I learn a lot by ear, and visual is really weak for me, so I am trying to rebuild my foundation of theory. So that's what I'm doing, but, you know, everybody's got to start somewhere. Really, at this school, the Schwob School of Music, everybody really grows, and everybody kind of learns where they are as a person and as a musician, and I think it gives people great opportunities as well. The gig scene is great at the school. There's a lot of really friendly professors and a lot of friendly people that you can, you know, make friends with. Even though it's a smaller school, I feel like it fits perfectly with me because I love having a friend group, and it's really easy to find friends because all of us are, you know, talented musicians and great people, so that's why I really love the school. It's really a hidden gem. We actually got a new professor. Dr. Natalie Higgins left last semester I was there, and she went off to Nevada, and so now we have a new professor from, well, she got her undergrad at UT Austin, and she taught at UT Austin, but she also went to USC, and went to some great other places. She was a semi-finalist for principal assistant in New York Philharmonic. I mean, she's just been all over the place. She has some amazing experiences, and she is a wonderful professor, and we are very, very happy to have her at the Schwob School of Music. So the studio is going to be doing a lot of things this year, and I'm really excited that she's going to be doing a ton of recruiting because our studio kind of shrunk from 13 people to 10 people. So that's a bit of an adjustment for us, all of us, because we lost, well, one of them graduated and two of them changed majors, so that only left us with 10 people. And then there was this one person, her name is Jane Smith. She's not coming this year, so we have a freshman that was able to fill in her spot, luckily. So we don't have 9 people, we have 10 people. I'm so happy about that. But anyways, I'm just going all over the place right now and just trying to catch you guys up with everything because there's just a lot that happened this week. I've made really good friends with my roommate, Robbie, and my suite mates, Jeremy and Edward Leans. They're really, really nice people, and they're a lot of fun to hang out with. Like, we've pretty much already become squad, and including, well, one of our friends, his name is Gabe, he is stuck on the main campus, which is like 20 minutes away from the music building, so he has to commute there all the time, and it's definitely a hassle since he's a music major, and he's stuck there, so it's not often that that happens, but in the case that it does, it's just not a fun experience, and it's not a fun time, so I feel their pain. But anyways, there's that. And let's see, what else? Oh yes, so my lesson with Dr. Sherry went really good. I'm just gonna kind of describe my practice sessions this week. Well, basically, I was just working on ensemble music most of the week because trying to catch up on ensemble music first week is always a lot, and wind ensemble is going really hard this year, so I'm going to be spending a lot of time this upcoming week working on some really technical sections in this atonal piece by Schwob. It's very interesting to say the least. I'll say that, and it's very loud, so I'll have to probably get earplugs. So yeah, I mean, I didn't use earplugs when I played Respighi Church Windows. That was pretty loud. The trumpets and we played Bells for Stokowski by Michael Doherty. That was also a fun piece. Anyway, sorry, I'm backtracking. My lesson with Dr. Cherry, sorry. So in my lesson, we worked on quite a few things. We kind of established what I want to work on for the rest of the semester. So I've already kind of established my jury repertoire, which I think, well, this could change, but for now, I want to challenge and push myself, and I want to play Concerto for Horn and Strings by Gordon Jacobs, so that should be a lot of fun. I personally loved how the piece sounded, and that really stuck with me when one of our horn players, Cameron Bryant, played it. I was like, oh my goodness, this is a really cool piece, and I would love to learn it, so I'm taking it. And, you know, I'm planning on possibly doing the school's concerto competition, so that should also be fun. I'm going to see if I can enter into MTNA for Georgia and for Alabama, just to kind of get experience, because I want to do competitions. This is the year where I really want to start to take auditions and do competitions and more stuff, so I'm really excited for those. And yeah, there's just a lot of opportunities I want to take up this year. You know, I think I've built up my fundamentals enough last semester where now I can start, you know, bringing everything together. Because literally first and second semester was just me rebuilding my entire foundation, because I had so many body tension problems and embouchure problems, and I still have a little bit of weird stuff going on, but it is so much better than it was when I first got to the school. It was a nightmare when I first got in here because my endurance was super low, but as the year progressed, my endurance slowly started going up, and it's still going up in that direction. So I'm planning on, you know, keeping it that way and fixing some more embouchure issues. That's kind of, I mean, it's not my main focus. I'm not going to focus on embouchure. I'm focusing on musicality and making every note connected through the valves. I could go on and on for horn methodology, which I will do this week, probably on Monday, since Mondays and Wednesdays are kind of my free days in a chunk of time. So during that time, I'm going to go through some horn fundamentals and kind of show you through my warm-up session. I'm gonna do it the structure that Dr. Cherry has. So 2 sessions per day. My ensemble could count as 1 session. And then I can do another session where I focus solely on solo repertoire and orchestral excerpts and other things. So really at the beginning of the day, I'm going to see if I can do some morning warm-ups before classes start, or, you know, just whenever I can find the time to do a morning warm-up, I'm going to do those and kind of walk you through my routine. It's going to change a bit every day. I'm not going to do the same exact thing every day. I'm going to change it up. You know, whatever works my specific needs is what I'm going to do. That's what Dr. Cherry recommended, so I was like, okay, that is totally cool. I am open to trying new things every day, because I feel like a part of horn playing is we are always adapting to new environments and always adapting to new styles, and you know, depending on what we're going to work on that day, we should try to prepare best in that kind of way. So let's say if we were to play an atonal piece, I'm going to be working on a bunch of flexibility exercises because it jumps all over the place, and you know, I want to have that good control of the register of the instrument. So that's kind of what I'm going to be working on, I think, moving forward in this week, specifically doing flexibility exercises and lip slurs, of course. Lip slurs are very important because I want to get used to the harmonic series, of course. So there's that. But anyways, that is about all I'm going to cover in this video. I'm trying to make it, you know, 10 minutes or so. It's just fine if it's 9 minutes. Who cares about the time anyways? Like, I'm not being paid to make YouTube videos yet. But you know, when I do, maybe that'll be a factor. Who knows? But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and thank you for the positive feedback so far. I'm looking forward to making some more vlogs, and this is my weekend episode, I guess. Because tomorrow I'm gonna hang out with my best friend, I'm gonna mow the lawn, and then I'm gonna go straight back to school. So that's my plan. That's why I'm visiting home, and that's why I'm making it a different video today. So anyways, please like and subscribe, and look forward to definite practice videos this week. I'm gonna go through some horn methods and fundamentals and what I'm gonna be working on this week. So I'm excited for this year. Philharmonic is sounding strong. Wind ensemble, we're playing some really challenging pieces. So we'll see how everything goes, and I will catch you guys in the next video.